wrapping up. The crowd is electric. We'll be back to get it going right after this.
Unbelievable.
Now it's Charlie Blackman.
It fucking froze on me too, so I don't know, man.
Close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run first, it feels like it's really important getting back to this ball.
Moving into the bullpen. Steven Wilson getting ready to go. Warming up as well.
Is fucking Darvish still in there?
Yes, it is.
Is it Chris?
He pumps in a strike.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out.
I kind of hit Darvish, but you can hit fucking Snell and everybody. Like, give me a break. Musgrove. Darvish, that was such a fucking hard hitter. Hard hit. Like, it's just in my head, I guess. Making them work. This is what we've been doing, though. We made the Braves do this. And we made fucking San Diego the first 2 games do this. Crazy. Make them work. Make them work. Cut off. And fucking dawdle and fuck 2-0 hits. Great pitching. Stays with it. Stays out of the double play that way, I guess. That's all you can do. I mean, yeah. Rick's disappointing. He should be one of my favorite players, but it's so. It's just not. I'm not confident with him. I don't like his stance. I don't like how far away he is from the fucking plate or how deep in the box he is. He's scared or something. He's too far away from the plate. He's way too far back, so I'm like early on everything. Barely caught off, and early again. Very early, like, how do you figure? Make the motherfucker work. Make him work. Fucking send him the pitches. 1-2. Come on, Grichuk. Fucking suck. Just runs in on his hands. Erickson profile 2 for 2, 4-12. 4 ribbies. This has been great. It's been great. Like, I don't get it where he comes from all of a sudden. Sucked all year. Yeah, Darvish is frustrating. He feels off speed every pitch, and then like 10% something with some fucking giddy up to it. Everything else is off speed. Like fucking slider or the fucking splitter, but you know, a cutter. Good eye. Good eye. Come on. You. Nah. Off speed again. Motherfucker, doesn't even have a fucking change up either. Just baffling me, but another full count. What an at that. Every time now. Come on. Profile. And the right foul. One of those fucking short. Thin air, and he gets under one to right. It might carry out. 3-2. And that is a fair ball. Dart. Profer does it again. And he's into second with his double. Man, he's been clutch. Why is he so good, Hashman? You liked him too, didn't you? You said San Diego is like one of their best players. I didn't even know that. But he's tearing up San Diego in this series. Fucking got a chip on his shoulder or something. Diaz has been hot with the catcher. Tie it with a knock. Time out with that. He's a better fucking hitter than him, don't we? 55, 53. No, I don't want to take him out as in a bad spot. The catcher can't hit. 0-1. No. Good eye. This is crazy. So a lot of pitches he's hitting. Garbage still in there. But it's Coors. No. Fuck no. No! Man, that's bad. Well, it's not horrible, but I didn't think it was a strike. 1, 2. Nope. Just spit on it. 2 and 2. And he's inside. 3 and 2. Holy cow, Tim Addison. What's he done? Nothing. 3-2. Elias Diaz. And a right center. And they'll get nothing. But they score one.
Yeah, this guy competes hard. You see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Whatever. Battle. They have to win. I'm trying to sweep these motherfuckers. They have to win.
Top of inning number 7.
Breathing.
Down the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Breathing.
The line to the pitch.
Steve Avery.
That just misses a ball and no strikes. Downstairs.
Motherfucker. What's wrong with you, Freeland? Go to the wall. Over the plate. Atta boy.
That one's spoiled and down now 2-1.
You still hear me, Hashman? The fucking,
Pitch.
what's his name? Bogarts has got hot for you guys, eh? I've said that he would in the last month. I don't know what it is about these players, but some of them just tear the fuck up in the last, like, month and a bit. All of a sudden they're hitting like 280.
The idea was
I don't know where.
to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And all of a sudden the homers go up, and he does what he does. Every year, pretty much. 20 homers, 280 average, 60 to 100 ribbies. It's consistent. That's who you want on your team. And defensively, nobody better. Kim's pretty good too. Defensively. Yeah, Xander walks a lot. He's such a good fucking player. Got him. Machado too. Like fuck, he's got fucking crazy hot too. But it's too bad that it took this long for the Padres to start winning, because like they easily could be a playoff team if they just were won 2 or 3 more games a month. You know? That's all it comes down to, is 2 or 3 wins more a month, each month, than they had. And they'd be in a playoff spot. It's sad, really. But injuries does that. But every team has injuries. I mean, Atlanta's had fucking more injuries than anybody, and look how good they are. They just keep finding stud fucking pitchers. Same with Tampa. Same with Baltimore. So, you know who I think is a fucking dark horse? Minnesota, because it seems like whenever they play a team that's over 500, they win. Like Philly, you put the beat up on. The Braves, fucking Tampa, fucking Cleveland, fucking Toronto, fucking Yankees. Like, but then they lose to Kansas City, and they lose to fucking Pittsburgh, and Colorado. Like, I can't. Teams like that, though, are teams that win in the playoffs because they're play good teams. I just looked at that shit and I couldn't believe it. What a play by Chrome. I couldn't believe how many losses they had against Kansas City. I'm like, this team would be like the best team in the American League if they had 10 more wins against Kansas City. Like Kansas City and Oakland. It's fucking crazy how bad they are against those teams. And how good they are against the Astros and the Rangers and the fucking Mariners. Like, it blows my mind. And Baltimore and Toronto and New York. And then the National League too. Like, good team. Dodgers even. Man, beat up on them too a few times. Like, it's fucking Minnesota that good? Or what the fuck? Like, I don't get it. They play to the level of their opponents. That's the kind of teams that are scary to us. Play up and they play down.
Last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Anderson.
And then you look at their pitching staff. Only Toronto has a better bullpen or starting pitching. I can't believe that either. Here you think Atlanta would be, or Baltimore, or you know, Tampa. No, it's Toronto and Minnesota. Seems like Minnesota's blowing leads late like crazy all the time. They have injuries too. I'm starting to wonder about Minnesota. Are they going to be a dark horse team? Upset fucking Baltimore or somebody in the first round? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't. Or Houston? When I think about the clutch players, playoff players, they have Buxton, Correa, their catcher, Christian, what's his name, from fucking Boston, that they had many years, and yeah, like Gray pitching, Kenta Maeda,
Run on base.
so many. There's so many good hitters too. There's like Gallo, clutch playoff performers, like lots of vets with experience galore. Like I can't believe it. Not just Correa, there's tons. Polanco, on Philly last year. They're fucking with third base. Lots of fucking experience. Lots of experience. Kind of crazy when I think about that. Lots of Man.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Nelson Levesque. They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to Anderson. Machado out on the play.
Man, am I getting good? I'm not making errors and shit. I don't care who it is throwing. It's just I'm not. Especially with this new controller, it really vibrates when you're off. The older controller was breaking. I could barely tell if it's vibrating. Now the fucking thing just like it lets me know it's a bad pitch or a bad time to throw. Like right now, shit, even when I'm pitching, I know when it's not vibrating, I'm good to go. If it's fucking vibrating, it's a risk to throw it. You got to move it after. That's a good pitch. Nelson Levesque, so underrated. I don't know why San Diego got rid of this guy. He was just brain dead move, man. He'll be so good one day again. He's done it before, he can do it again. Now they're good play reaching and a good throw. And it's just like robot mode right now. Every fucking shitty team I could be, but I get this Rocky team and then two more. That's it. Oakland. And fucking, Washington. That's going to take a while to get Oakland and Washington. Maybe not, though. Washington's actually better than people think, too. They're a good young team. And Oakland, well, they're not so good.
Another ball.
But you pitch. I tried Oakland and I couldn't fucking deal with it. I quit like 50 games in. But that's a top division. Houston, Seattle, Texas, fucking Oakland, and White Sox?
Now it's filled up.
That slider break it in can be
No, that's Indians.
if you don't finish it and have that bite at the
Houston,
end and it stays out on the
Texas,
plate,
Minnesota,
you can get a long way.
not
That was a
Minnesota,
good
Seattle, and Oakland. And Kansas City, no, they're in the other one, aren't they? Who's in that other division? Where the fuck is it?
And the 3-2.
That's just sick. I mean, you can't place it. I can walk up there and place it better. Fuck. It is bizarre. Isn't that division? Am I forgetting?
And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Houston, Texas, Seattle, Oakland.
Well, one-run game. And here is C.J. Cron.
It's Kansas City, isn't it? No, it isn't. I already said that Kansas City's with Minnesota. They beat the fuck out of them all the time.
And the pitch.
Crazy. Plus the Jays game's on. I gotta check that quick here. Jays better win today. Sweep. Need a sweep today. That's the thing. That Toronto never fucking sweeps teams at all. They go up 2-0, and they've only swept a couple, and Atlanta's one of them, and Tampa's the other. It's fucking bizarre. Can't sweep good, or they can't sweep. And score some fucking runs. Because Texas is coming to town, and they're getting all their players back. Texas fucking scares me so much. Seattle's struggling lately too. They're down 3-0 already again. Holy fuck, they're losing a lot now. Houston too, like they just beat the hell out of Texas, but they can't beat New York. Yankees sweep them. Like, what's going on in baseball? Everything's so fucking weird right now. Cubs can't beat Arizona. There's Minnesota. They'll probably lose to the Mets because they lose to shit teams and beat good teams all the time. It's like something that they do that people can't fathom. Like, what the fuck are they doing? That's like Tampa too, kind of. They beat up on the bad teams and they can't beat good teams. It's the opposite, though. Minnesota should be much better. If you look at the numbers of their defense and pitching, they don't hit. They don't hit. But they still fucking have a lot of wins. What's going on in Toronto? This kid's good, though. They got Kansas City got here. He got in a deal for, what was that again? They got, just made a deal with someone. They got him that deal. Rios. Gotta give up a hit and a walk on the first inning, get fucking into trouble, but get out of it. Every time he's like this. But then he cruises. Vladdy, Bo, George, where the fuck's Babe fucking Schneider? I said, you better be playing every game. I told them. Schneider, John Schneider, you're gonna get fucking fired, man. The whole fucking, they're gonna fucking have pitchforks and fucking flames into their, you better be playing him. He's playing, okay, he's playing 4-hole. Why is Espinal playing? Oh my god, I can't believe it. Espinal. Actually, he's come up quite a bit as average, but he's not. His OPS is sickeningly low. 627. Fucking, it's a lefty. Belt's still not playing. Biggio's on fire, though. Like, the guy's gotten fucking off lately. And then Barshaw's not playing good. He shouldn't be against lefties. He shouldn't be playing against a lefty. I'm sick of him anyways. He's fucking bad.
against the lefties, whatever. What was I going to look up though? Forgot what I was looking. Oh yeah, the divisions. I'm probably right about that too. Both those teams. Come on, Buck. Yeah, it's Houston. Oh, the Angels. Oh, God, I forget the Angels. But Houston, Angels, Athletics, Mariners, Texas. That's tough division. And fucking Minnesota, White Sox, Guardians, Tigers, Royals. That's why they're not rolling away, because they lose to the bad teams in their division, but then they go outside the division and they beat good teams all the time. And it's just crazy. Does that mean that team's good? Or what? I think it does. I think it does. And I look at the roster and they're full of fucking, like, playoff performers. They could be totally dark horse this year. Total dark horse. I never even thought of them. Once do I think of them. And I look at their record, and they're guaranteed pretty much to win that division already. Like, they have good, really good pitching. Lopez, everyone said that was a bad trade with the Reyes. Well, it's pretty fucking good now. It's pretty even. And the Twins is looking to sweep the Mets. You know, another decent team. Even though the record doesn't show it, they've been winning good. But they're fucking sweeping them again. And Correa's heating up, as usual. That's what he does in the last couple months, too. He was fucking off. Him and Bogarts. It's insane. It's insane. It's like repetitive as fuck. Every fucking year they play. Especially Correa. He's a second half performer, and he takes it into the playoffs. So look out if they make the playoffs, and he's hot. Buxton, too. If he's playing, even. Buxton's fucking definitely so Atlanta too, they play like dog shit against bitch teams too. I don't know what Pittsburgh's up. Like, Pittsburgh already beat them 2-3 in Pittsburgh, and now this is a rubber match in Atlanta. And they fucking threw at Acuna, they threw at Albies, and they hit fucking Riley. And I'm like, what are they? What is this shit? Like, they should. And then they throw fucking our manager out. Acuna's gonna freak, man. He's gonna fucking lose it. I'll be tossing up at him, man. This fucking guy gets hit more than anybody. I can't believe it, though. He hit fucking Albies, and then he hit Riley. Like, and then they threw in on Acuna and fucking he moved. Or he would have clumped too to start the inning. So they missed him, walked him. Then on the first pitch, they plonked Albies in the fucking leg. And then everybody's freaking the fuck out. And then instantly he hits Riley in the shoulder on the first pitch. And they don't toss him? What kind of fucking sketchy bullshit shit is that? That's like their three best players. I mean, Albies is trying to hold Acuna back. It's like this big scene. It's like, are you kidding me? Whatever. That's not a strike, you goof. How's that fucking strike? Oh, I'm fucking livid right now. Thinking about those fucking bullshit Pirates fucks. Where's that a strike? Where? Huh? 0-2, oh, you're the swing. I know, eh? Fuck off. It's not even close. It's not even touching the line. It's a playoff, for fuck's sakes. Fucking massive ball. I'm getting Hater. I can hit Hater. Problem is, that's not a problem. It'll be Blackman, Gritchick, Profar against the lefty Hater. I do, yeah, some play with the back.
Very solid inning on the mound so far.
This Suarez guy's good setup, man, for Hader. This is why San Diego could be so much better. Like, they have such weapons everywhere, all through the lineup and pitching, yet they don't win. Makes no sense. None. Like, they have what they need and they don't win.
2-2 now.
Like, they don't put it together, like, all at the same time. They can't. When they do, they win. And to left center, pretty well hit. That's going to get down and split and go to the wall. All the way to the wall. Brockman's flying around second. He's going for 3. He's got a triple. We're not done. 2-out triple for Blackmon. The Blackmon. He's the heart and soul of this team. He has been for years. Big hit. Redmond was on base though. Fucking gone in most parts, but not this one. I got a pitch, Richard. Richard's such a fucking troll. I got a pinch hit for you. Pinch hit was Richard. Then I go to the lefty, Hader. If I go to the lefty right now, it's Richard. Let's Can they even? Can he do that? Like, is this guy face 3 riders? I think so. Yeah, I wanted to. The Eagles game was supposed to be on. And now they changed it. The Eagles-Pats game. Of course I want to watch that. It pissed me off. Like, it says CBS, nationwide. Eagles, New England. And then, because I'm fucking West Coast, I could watch the Raiders. Like, fuck, I don't want to watch the Raiders. You know what I mean? That's the game that you give me. Because I'm fucking Vegas area to them. And even though I'm in British Columbia, Canada, you know, I'd rather the Seahawks game than Vegas, Denver. Like, fuck off. Yeah, I want to watch football. Plus, I was the Steelers, 49ers, man. I smell an upset. I smell a fucking Seattle, or not Seattle, Steeler win. I like the Steelers a lot. The defense is good. San Fran doesn't know what they're doing right now. They released Trey Lance, and now they don't have Garoppolo either. So they got a lot of pressure now on Mr. fucking Purdy there. Mr. fucking nobody knows him type of thing, but now they know him. I like the Eagles a lot, dude. I like the Eagles. And I'm pretty high on the Saints, too. The Falcons are good this year, I think. And I'm going to go... It's pretty easy to say the Jags, but... Yeah, that's a tough one. That division's a tough one, too. Miami, Buffalo, the Jets, like, I don't think Buffalo's good enough. I don't. I think the Jets have improved, obviously, with Rodgers, but if Rodgers isn't going to be, you can't do everything. But if he doesn't throw picks, and they do what they did last year, they could be a threat. They have good defense. And they like, you know. But is Tennessee good? I don't think so. Like, they don't have Henry. I like Seattle, actually. I like Seattle a lot. Maybe more than San Fran. And I like Washington. I like Washington a lot. Everyone says Dallas. I don't think so. I think the Commanders are fucking dangerous, big time. I like the Commanders a lot. Very high on them. And I'm an Eagles fan, and I hate them. But I think they're a fucking threat. To Philly, to San Fran, to fucking anyone. And there's another team that I was thinking about. Oh yeah, well obviously the fucking Bengals. And why people think Cleveland's going to be good, I don't see it, personally. But, I don't know, stranger things have happened. But I think the Bills are fucking not going to be as good as people think. Their best receivers arguing with their quarterback. That's never a good sign. They don't run the ball well. They don't play good defense when they need to. I mean, they were a very good team last year. People thought they were the best team and shit. They didn't look good at all year. They looked fucking barely a good team, barely made it in. That's what they look like. That's what they are. Miami's better, I think. Miami's better. But if they have Tua healthy, Miami's good. I think the Bears are better. Minnesota's horrible. I don't like them at all. I don't care if they have the best receiver, and you know, I just don't think they're good. I don't at all. I think Green Bay fans are a little too high on Love without seeing him play, really. It's preseason does not count. It means nothing. I say that to everyone. It's like Baltimore was winning every game in the preseason and they miss the playoffs every year. They are not, they're another fucking team I'm not high on. Unless Lamar can run around like he did in his rookie year and then win MVP and shit, they're going to win many games. I don't think, anyway. Obviously, I like Cincy. Actually, I think it could be Philly-Cincy Super Bowl. I really do. And I'm not writing the Chiefs off either. Everyone thinks, oh, the Chiefs suck. No, they don't. The Lions are good. And the Chiefs missed their fucking two best players. Jones and fucking, you know, their tight end, their fucking man. Kelsey. I mean, and they lost him in the last week before the scrimmage, before they made the play. Everything was made. They're ready to go. So they had to change shit mid fucking week. It's never easy. And Detroit might win that division. They don't have a fucking hard schedule. But the Chiefs have a fucking hard schedule. The Eagles have a hard schedule. The Commanders don't. That's what scares me. I'm fucking scared of that team, dude. They're like Philly with fucking Atlanta. Washington and Philly, like in baseball, like Washington in football always beats Philly. And then fucking baseball, Philly always beats fucking Atlanta. Weird, I'm a Phillies fan and a Braves fan, I know that. Don't ask me how that happened, because I can't remember. Well, I was a Titans fan, though. I was more the quarterback, and the running back. I love Westbrook and Dawkins and Curse and fucking Donovan McNabb, obviously. Pinkston, back in those days with Philly. And yeah, like McNabb, Eddie George for Tennessee. Yeah, Javon Curse is one of my favorite players. Like, that guy's a freak. That's why they call him the freak. He sacked everybody. It was fun to watch. As for Philly, I think Westbrook might be one of the most underrated fucking running backs in NFL history. He didn't run. Yeah. Westbrook didn't run like ever, but when he'd run, he'd average like 8 yards. Can't watch live, yeah. I have the NFL Network, so I can watch like every game. Not the NFL like with Sunday Ticket, but NFL Network where they just kind of teams in the red zone, they'll go there and show you this type of thing. But like that's on a full game though, right? But because I'm in BC, Canada, I get a lot of fucking Arizona Cardinal games and Vegas games and Seattle games. But I specifically heard the whole fucking country, it was Philly, New England was getting, and then it's changed now. So I don't know. Really wanted to see Philly, but I want to see Hurts fucking prove people that it wasn't a fluke. They said, well, He can't do it in the playoffs. Oh, he was pretty good in the fucking playoffs. In the Super Bowl, he was fucking dominant. And then now, oh, they don't have coaches. They lost blah blah blah. Whatever. They lost coaches, but they gained fucking coaches too. They got fucking. They got New England's fucking head defensive coach. And they're playing New England. Like, I don't know how anybody would pick against fucking Philly when they have. What's his name? I can't remember. I was just looking that up earlier, bro. It's not beating her, is he? Fucking Gritchick is such a useless fucking goof. Sick of Gritchick, man. That's why everyone released him. Even the Angels released him, and then no one picked him up on the fucking waiver deals. No one. He's still free agent.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's going to think about.
That's in there. That's strike one.
So what do you think? Do you fucking think Houston or Baltimore or Tampa or Toronto or who's coming out of the AL? I think Houston. I really do. It really sucks, but could be Tampa though, or Minnesota's another one. They're dark horse. I'm telling people they're a dark horse. They have a really good bullpen. They have really good defense, and they have really clutch hitters. And a great starting staff. Only Toronto's got a better ERA. That's kind of surprising. And Minnesota beats up on good teams and loses to bad teams, which is really weird too. Beats up on good teams, but loses to Kansas City like all the time, and Oakland and shit. Out there. But those are the teams that win in the playoffs. Because they don't play shitty teams in the playoffs. Every team is good.
And now it's Austin Nola.
And they
little girl Aaron, one of the top
they're underrated. They really are when they look at their lineup. And Carlos Correa is one of the best fucking playoff performers of all time. And if he gets like that, look out.
The 1-1. Down the line.
Great check. Gritchick sucks. Fuck. He used to be so much better defensively. I don't know what the fuck happened to him.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
No, this Bogaerts.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Ryan gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting behind them into the outfield.
Son of a bitch. Holy fuck. Oh my, really? No appeal, like what? The fuck? Oh wow, come on, let's go. fucking win this and sweep Padres. We can fucking play Philly in the NLCS.
Padres 5. Josh Hader takes over on the mound. Oh, he's the guy they hope to turn to.
I can hit Hader. I can hit Hader.
This game has gone to plan.
So far has been tearing it up, but is he good against lefties? Not really.
Switch hitter batting right.
No one is though. Come on.
Pitch. Foul ball.
Okay.
The tying run at the plate.
I'm late.
Foul ball.
Fucking. Oh, it's a good for today. I'm late. Come on. Okay, that's nasty. Motherfucking fuck.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strike out. Right after the hitters. 3 pitches later, you got 1 out.
Who's that? Yes. Pretty good against lefties.
NLDS Diaz digging in for the Rockies. Jet swing went around. It's 0-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game.
It didn't go, but whatever.
Hard hit left side. Bogart's moving to go to first. Rockies down to their final out. Couple of pitches and a quick out. So the batting order turns over. There's the shortstop at the plate. Tim Anderson.
86-81.
This strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. First offering is fouled off.
Now, this is just part of the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Gotta stay back on that. It's so hard though. Change up. So fucking slow, and sliders even slower. Whatever. I'm not gonna freak out. I'm still up 2-1.
To play on. They are back in this series with a win in Game 3.
And this
totally changes the complexion
Yeah,
of the
I know.
series. If they can pull out Game 4, everything will be in their favor in terms of momentum heading into a possible Game 5.